Okay, now this is the next question that I always get from my sisters and my kids when they're trying to do this. Well, Mama, how do I know when it's soft enough? I used all of this. I used one of these. I used my pint of oysters with a pint of water. I used most of this, not all of it though. So I think if you don't have the drippings, you can. I probably would have used 1.5 quart of the stuff of the broth. I put my seasoning. Everything is in here now, and it's mixed up. I didn't have to put any salt. I said about the season all, but really and truly, that's for my turkey because with all of the stuff that they have inside this pre-mixed bread stuffings and broth and all of that, you don't need anything else. And for me to make sure, this is how I make sure it's salty enough. Some people might not want to do this, but good. But that's how I make sure if it has enough seasoning in it. My turkey's over here waiting on me. My chicken parts are boiling. Give me a broth for my cornbread dressing. So this is the way it looks. I'm gonna put my I didn't say it, but I went to rinse my hands off again, and I'm tasting my finger. So here is the key. How moist should it be, Mama? How moist? This moist. That's how moist. It should fall out of your hand, but it should be sticky. Well, I thought I dropped it on the floor. I didn't. It should be sticky. Now, if you feel like, I think I want mine a little drier, you can. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put maybe another handful of bread in there because that's pretty moist. I think I have some more bread in here. Yes, here we go. I'm going to put a handful, maybe 2 handfuls of it. You hold on, and we'll see. Maybe I'll let you see me doing the mixture. Let me put this down here. Uh-oh, I think that didn't work. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, no. I tell you, that's going to be a messed up video. And I'm not going to be able to make it over because I'm going to put a handful in a minute. Because I do want you to know, you don't want it too moist and you don't want it too dry. So let's say we're going to put 2 more handfuls, okay? And that should make it just right. And here we go with the ooey fun part. Mixing it, rolling it, doing it. Okay. How does that feel? And if you can see, that's a good texture. I have 1 pound of ground meat in here. If you like more of a meaty flavor, I think my mama put more ground meat, but she cooked for a lot of us. With 16 brothers and sisters. My mama knows my mother had 16 children. My mother and father had 16 children. So she used a whole lot more. And I think she only used 2 pounds of ground meat. I have 1 pound of ground meat in this. She made about twice as much. So let me wash my hands and I'll be right back. So I don't know if it got picked that up or not, but That's a good consistency. You can always make it thicker, but when you dry it, it's going to dry out some when you fry it, okay? So that is what the oyster dressing looks like. Tastes a lot better once it's cooked. So, happy day.